Howdy, folks. Switching over to the game. There we go. Howdy, folks. Welcome back. See, there's some new construction here. I've been doing a little bit of things off stream overnight, preparing, everything like that. I went ahead and finished the structure, the modern structure. I don't like it. I mean, it's cool looking, but there aren't enough options available for different custom tweaky build kind of stuff. But I'm still kind of happy with what I did. Hi, Scott. Still kind of happy with what I did. It's a one-story. This is going to be my residence, I guess. I'll deck it out with furniture, and I'll move my beds in there and things of that nature. But it's one story. It's got these cool doors, wood with a little glass pane. They're very slow-moving. They don't auto-close, which is annoying. Steps leading up. These are S+ stairs leading up. The only stairs they offer that aren't part of a fish tank are these stairs right there, those floating wooden stairs, so they only looked good indoors. I went ahead and put some columns in each corner, and I've got railings around here. Every other one is a glowing railing. I thought it would actually emit light. It doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and hit P there. It doesn't actually emit light, but it does glow at night. And then these columns here to support this ceiling. And what I'm doing up here on the ceiling is basically extending glass ceilings out over the deck, out over the walkway around here, the porch, as it were. And it gives me a view back there too, which is kind of cool. And I'm thinking this could be a good little bird landing spot for our primary bird for moonlight here, and maybe for some other stuff. I mean, I might put, if I have to do defensive turrets, they might go on top of these pillars. That would be a logical thing to do, right? Yeah, on all four pillars, have defense turrets. If I ever need to put any here, defend against critters, if it starts getting nasty here. Back here, what I decided to do was something pretty neat. I always had this one platform here with a little temporary house. And what I did is I extended it out one more foundation, and then I built two more in these sections between the gates. And I figured what will be back here is my work shed. This will be my work area. You know, garage, shed, that sort of thing. It'll be open air. So I ran the S+ ceilings out here and just have pillars on each end, just to kind of give it a look like it's actually, supported when it isn't. And then there's the doorways on either side, all around here. We can get in and out if we need to. So that's kind of cool. And I figure I'll just put the workstations out here, because putting the workstations in here, it looks very pretty. So it looks more like it should be decorated. I love the lighting effects. And the light comes through all these windows, and I've got the skylight up there. I like it in that regard. There's these big window panes here, these sheets of glass, which are really cool. So it looks really nice. It just doesn't have as many building options as I wanted. Teleporters are a thing now. I put down a whole bunch of teleporters. One at the community center, one at each of the towers as normal. Found a penguin cave. We got to show that out. Show that off. I go ahead and get our wolf, he-wolf here. I'm carrying some things on me, but not very heavy. Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the penguin cave. And by the way, I tamed Bucky off camera. On my way flying back on Moonlight. After placing one of the teleporters, I saw a beaver pond. Not the lake that Scriptar showed in his stream. This is a different one. And I found it and saw a bunch of beavers. And I was just killing all the beavers because they were low level just to get experience on Moonlight. And I came across that one, which was a 560 or something. And I'm like, okay, that's worth a tame. So here's the penguin cave, which is really cool. There's not only penguins, but obviously dire bears and Ankies, but there's plenty of oil and crystal in here too. This is actually not a cave. I don't think there's an artifact in here. I could be wrong. But it's, as you can see, kind of at, I'd have had to guess about like 32, 33 by about 33. Somewhere in that range. And it's just underneath, right here, just inside, as it were. Let me kill that penguin who wandered out here so I get his polymer. But it's kind of a very blue icy cave with icicles. Pretty cool. Go ahead and get the organic polymer since I'm here. Whoop. Don't want to irritate the bears if I can avoid it. But nice little pond area. And then crystal. Crystal's very nice here. Very easy to get. Not dangerous at all. And you get fair amounts. You get your mushrooms and everything. This crystal is interesting. I can't harvest all of it. I could harvest that. But when I try to harvest these, they don't work. I don't think I can get to the point of the object that actually harvests it. I think the map maker might have made a little bit of a glitch there. But I can get the rest of it, and there's oil in here too, and occasionally other snow biome critters wander in here. It's kind of dark. This gamma 4 is a little high. Gamma 3? That's a little better. No, there's dire bears, as you can see. I probably have too much weight for the for he-wolf now, but that's okay. We can just teleport right back, so we're going to do that. I just wanted to show you guys that area, which is really cool. And I also have teleporters to the volcano, and then also a teleporter right above the Wyvern Trench. And apparently Scriptar's put one at his place too. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, you're too heavy. I'm too heavy for you. Let me go ahead and put this stuff over here. I was in the process of moving all of my workbenches to somewhere else. You know, to put them, to arrange them. Try to come up with some logical way to split them in 3. And I was putting my kibble bench here, and I was figuring I would put, you know, the most commonly used things in the middle, and then the less commonly used ones on the side, I guess. I was getting at. I think the refrigerator, I think I'll have a refrigerator out here, but I'm also going to have one in the house, so I'm going to have to put electricity there too. So that's kind of what I'm going to work on real fast and get this kind of decked out the way I wanted it. And of course, there's a ladder up here. I might just do ramps instead, but if you want to get up here and peek out, you can do that. Another place for defensive turrets, I guess, if I need them. That's pretty cool. The trough. Yeah, you should be light enough that I can move you now. There we go. Park you over here. You've got levels. What levels do you have? What do I need to put you in? And I probably lost this guy, even though it shows there's 2 of them there. Probably isn't working. You're fast enough. Just give you more melee. Yeah, see, I don't know what level I just gave you, so... Thing resets all the time. It's very annoying. Picked up tons of organic polymer because I went to the volcano area. I'm having a little lag on the server right now. Oh, no, I'm not. It's buried underneath here and it can't pick it up. Ah. Aha. Okay, well, I might as well move this refrigerator to where it's supposed to be. Which is probably going to be right next to the kibble table, I would imagine. Pull back out here and take a look. It's a little crooked. Just a little. Pretty good. That's good. It's powered. And we'll dump all this stuff on here. I found a at the volcano area there are a ton of mantises. So I was killing them all, slaughtering them with he-wolf. I have lots of organic polymer. That's great. Always good to have. All right. So I imagine things like the smithy will be on one of these side ones because I just don't use the smithy that often. I prefer the S Plus when I do stuff. Upgrade station will be on one of the sides. That forge will be on one of the sides. I'm eventually going to make an industrial forge. The next thing I want to make really is a grinder, but I think I actually want to decorate the house too. So I want to make some beds and things. That means I need the eco stations, don't I? So, a little freeze on the stream there. Sorry, a little freeze in the game. There it goes. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Very annoying. I love how I can get water from my ground, from my wet sand. So let's go ahead and load up what I need for the eco stations to make them, to craft them. I think we need some wood and maybe some fiber and things of that nature. Let's see here. What do we have on the ecos? Wood thatch. Okay, so I need some thatch. And you need some stone. Okay, should be able to make them all. Perfect. I thought we had the RP one, but I don't think we have that mod installed, but I thought we did. So I'm a little confused about why that one doesn't show up. Alright, so raw materials. Do I have pretty much all the different raw materials? I don't have any crystal. Let me grab some of that real fast because I want to be able to make stuff quickly. And some flint. That's usually all you need for the eco stuff. So that'll be another thing that's on the side is ecos. So we're going to go ahead and put the ecos over here, I guess. So tech. Actually, where's the cabin? Yeah. Well, the cabin takes up too much space. Fits pretty well, though. It does fit pretty well. Maybe it should be actually up towards the front here. Like right there. Spin it just a little bit to the left. How's it looking? It's looking pretty good. Yeah, there's the cabin. And I can put some of the ecos in here as well. Like this guy can be in here. And that could be in here. I traditionally kind of put that on the tech one, but I can put it in here. And I don't know if this will... Well, actually it will fit in here. What do you know? Is it realistic, though, if I put it there? Kind of. I mean, I don't know how realistically you would ever get it out of here through that door. But it fits. I'm cool with that. I think that's pretty much all that's going to fit in here. Yeah, that's too big. They're all too big. They're like feeding trough size. That might fit in somewhere. In fact, let's go ahead and put this back where I normally put it. And put this guy down here. Like that. So if that's the case, then tech will go in the back, where I was going to put it before. Okay, I'm going to use how it intersects with the back wall to align. I do that sometimes. Look to see if it's even alignment as it pulls out, and then it pulls out right in the center. And it's still pulling out. It's a little too far forward, but that's fine. I'll live with it. You can go there. Cool. You can go sideways. Here, do you fit? Do you stick through? You fit pretty well. Over here, another one. This guy. Like that, pretty much. That works. And then one more eco station, which is the redwoods. And I'll put it up against this guy. Put him right up against here. Looking for collision back there to see where it collides really evenly. Ish. That's good enough. Yeah. Cool. All right. First thing I want to do is I want to make a paint mixer. I'm going to make some dyes. And some beds. But I'm not going to make any tech beds. I want to make that guy, the painting capsule. That's kind of important. Pull that out. Painting capsule. I'm not going to be making paint a lot. So actually I'm going to leave that over here. There we go. Just need dyes for that, so we'll get to that in a little bit. Beds. Beds, the good ones are actually inside the cabin. I don't know why I had the cabin. I should have faced the other direction on the cabin, shouldn't I? Oh well, I'm not going to change that now. Let's go ahead and throw all this in there. What am I missing here? Oh, hide. That's a raw ingredient I didn't get, so I'm going to take some of that with me too. Grab a stack. All right. So I should be able to make everything in every station when I do that. Okay. Beds are down here. Here we go. Let's go with some forest green. We'll go with 2 beds in the main house. Put an end table in between them. I believe there is a table in here. What am I missing here for these things? Spark powder. Because those are torches. I don't want any torches. Did I just type torch? I did. Table. Oh, I thought there was a... Oh, hang on. There probably is. I have not scrolled up all the way. In fact, there it is. Side table. Boom. Side table between the beds. Need a couch. Need a sofa. That's a rustic sofa, though. I wonder if the tech has better things that would fit inside that new house better. Let's find out. Let's actually take all that. Let's go find out. See if the tech has anything better. And we're going to want to put some aquariums. Finally, I've never put any of the terrariums up. But I would like to. So, what do we have in here? Glass table. Ooh. Let's grab one of those. Tech table, sure. And there's a couple of these tech stools. I'll grab those. The tech beds just look too weird. I don't really want to use those. Let's see here. Thought there was a better table. I guess we just used it. Yeah, I guess we just used them. Okay. And also perhaps a better sofa or couch. Couch. These are not couches. These are counters. So the answer is no. They don't have anything better. Okay, well, let's start here. We need some bushes as well because I want to put some bushery. Bushery, is that a word? Bushery around the house, especially around the base of the pillars. I don't need any redwood stuff. Bushes and fences. I don't need any fences. I don't need no stinking fences. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What do we have here? Oh. Bush. Hanging ivy. Ooh. Ivy ceiling. Ooh. I don't think that'll work. Okay. Lighting. Yeah and no. Looks too rustic. Not my thing. The tech lights are kind of cool, though. Wouldn't mind having some of these around the walkway. If they'll fit. We'll take 4 just to experiment. Alright. And there were some strawberries. There's, of course, this. I'll make a couple of these just to see how they place and how they look. Bonsai tree might work. A couple of bonsai trees, sure. These bushes, the small bush I wanted to play with. Grab a few of those. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. First things first. Let's do the lights. See how these look. Can they intersect with that? They cannot. Will they go on top of that? It doesn't look like I can land on the top anyway. They will not. If I put one right here and one right here and wait for nightfall so I can actually see them. Close that. See how much light they give off and if they look nice. Good enough for now. We can come back and clean them up later. Bushes. How are these hedges going to look? Whoa. It really wants to snap. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, and it wants to snap down there too if I'll let it. Come on. Okay, come on. Get down there. You were snapping green there. Why are you not snapping? Why you snap no green there no more? Sorry. Double negative. I know you were snapping green. I saw it for just a split second. And the key does not work, the one that toggles between the points. Just toggling between those 2 points. Although that would be kind of weird too. Okay. Well, it can still look like that though. That's cool. I like that. I'm making more of those. I really dig that. All right. Are you in here? Where were they? Yeah, you are. And you're just fiber. Make a bunch more. A bunch more of those. And that'll take a while. Okay, I'll let that build. While that's happening, these hedges, these little bushes, pardon me, maybe I can just put these in the front here. Like this. I'll give a little bit of a green there. Like that. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I could if I pulled the pillar and replaced it, but you know what I also think would happen? First of all, I'd have to pull from the top down. And then I'd probably have to pull the off first too, or else I'd lose it all. But I'm almost certain that the pillar would not place when the bush is there. Because I tried that with the rails. These things are not no collision. So, Scott, I don't think I could do that. So I'm not going to go through the heartache and hassle of trying. But it's cool. It still looks pretty nice this way. I like it. So we'll make more of those. We are making more of those. We'll go place as many of those as we can real fast. $12 more? I'm sure I need even more than 12, but let me finish this side. Oh, this is cool. I don't like how it doesn't touch the ground, but that's cool because it almost looks like it's growing like out of some sort of a planter up there. Yeah, it's going to be the same problem. But it works back here too. Oh, I like it. Me likey. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Just 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, interior, we've got some chairs to do. We've got some bonsai trees. We've got a hanging ivy. I just wanted to see how that looked on this structure. So let's go find out. On the front, it might work really well, actually. Oh, I have to go down even further. Like that. That's not bad. I think it's sticking up through the glass. But I kind of like that. Not sticking up through the glass, I mean. Oop. It is just slightly. I'll have to replace that. But I like that. That's cool. I dig it. What am I pointing at? The ivy. Cool. All right. Let's do that ivy again. This time, point even further down. Like that. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Looks like it's growing up from the ground. There's no dirt down there, but still. So if I do 3 more of those, that would be kind of cool. The ivy was in here, right? Ivy? Yes, it was. Hanging. 1, 2, 3. Pull this stuff back out. Oh, getting these aligned is going to be a pain. Let's go finish my bushes real fast. Whoa, what? Oh, I placed it too high. Placed it too high. Whoopsie. How come? Weird. I broke one of my rails. Whoops. Need to replace that. Bring the ivy back. I want to point way down like that. You know, it doesn't have to match perfectly. It's supposed to be a plant, right? It's supposed to be natural. Click. Place. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Place. I like it. That works. That's kind of cool. I got plants and stuff. Okay. Beds are going to have to be in here on the bottom floor because I only have a bottom floor. So we'll make this our bed area over here. We'll use the collision method to determine alignment. Seems pretty good. One more bed. Need to be able to put the table in the middle. Let me make sure the table will fit properly. Where's that table? Where's that table? There it is. Oh, yeah. No problem. Good enough. Good enough. But now, trying to line these up. That is how far over? Okay, it's got that much of a gap over there. Kind of like that, kind of like that. Yep, works. Alright, I got some bonsai trees for in here. We'll try to put these underneath the stairs. One right there. And one right. And we'll reverse it. No, we can't reverse it. It won't let us reverse it. One right there. That's kind of cool. All right, this table actually underneath, completely underneath the stairs would be ideal. Actually, you want to be able to look through a window, don't you, for this one? Don't you? Because that would be over here. We'll look out the window. That's some of these chairs. Which way are these pointing? Towards me? Okay. Ah! Get back on the table. There we go. We'll put one here. And one here. That works. Pops me out onto the table, which is awesome. Always a good feature. We have a glass table that I would imagine would be over here. No, over here. No. Put that over here. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to need another chair. The sofa will go over here. That makes sense. There you go. It's rustic, but I think you can do things with it, can't you? No. I thought you could change the color of it. Maybe you can with paint. Astrid's feet don't touch the ground. Oh well. She's small. That's cool. I just need one more chair. Somewhere. And hang on one second. I realized I forgot to stop a backup recording for my podcast I was recording. I'll deal with that later. Okay. There we go. Alright. Chair, and I need to build that other thing too. There a good chair in here? The only chair. Oh, they have that chair. I guess we can make a green tech chair. See how that works. Oh, I was filtered to that, wasn't I? So I didn't get the metal back. That's fine. Is it towards me? It is, as usual. Whoa. Okay, that works. Yeah. Sitting at the desk. Sitting at the table. That works. Cool. Alright. Get my metal back. And make my replacement rail. What kind of rail is that? Which one is it that I broke? Ooh. There's actually no point anymore in the ones that glow. Because you can't see. You can't see that they glow. So. Where's the workbench? It's right here. This one's going to be a very rarely used workbench, so it really belongs over here. I'll replace it later. Get it lined up. That's good enough for now. That and that. There's nowhere near enough cementing paste. And that for the rail. Where's the rail? Right here. I just need more cementing paste. More cementing paste. I think that'll be enough. I've been collecting chitin. Go to the volcano with He-Wolf and you get tons of chitin. That'll be sufficient. Okay. Back over here. Replace this. And I've been flipping them backwards like that. There we go. And now will the bush place the hedge? Yes, it will. Perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, I need to get power in that joint now. Just one solar panel with one outlet should be enough to power the entire building. Where would I put the power though? Where would I put the solar panel? Oh, I could put it on the pillar. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Should be able to put it on the pillar. We can put it on the back pillar, yeah. Alright, so now we need the solar panel station. Get that out of retirement. There it is. Another one we rarely use. I need to make a couple more solar panels. They require middle electronic cementing paste crystal. Don't have my pole gun. Metal, electronics. I'm encumbered. Metal, cementing paste, crystal, electronics. All right. Wall-based. I could do the ceiling-based up top, right? That might actually be better. But I want another wall-base for down here. Okay, construction has begun. I'll pull the resources. Boom, 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 boom. Pull that out. Pick that table up. I won't probably ever use that again. Or at least for a long time. Alright, I need to make electronic stuff. So I need to make one vert cable, one hors cable, and 2 of those. And I also want some of these tech lights for the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, just in case. I'm going to want more over on the other part of the base too. And I am going to want a fridge. So I need some polymers. There we go. So that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Alright. Let's go. And game frozen again. And there we go. Alright. Well, I wish I could figure that one out. Ah! I don't know if you heard that. It was my keyboard squeaking as I moved it across the table. Let's see here. Where do I want to put you? I want to put you facing away from me. like this. And in the corner. No, right here. I don't know why. I just want it right here. Man, this concrete is bright, man. Not a lot I can do about it either. It's just so hard to see. It's so bright. I could gamma to like 1. That's the only thing I can do. So that I can actually see. Looks pretty good. There we go. Now you can see from the panel how dark it is. Regular gamma. That's correct. Alright, I think a straight one works from here. It does. And a box. And we're going to hide all of this, actually. We'll use the hider grenade later to hide everything. Now, on here, I want to put the wall mounts on the pillar. Like right there. Can I paint what? The concrete? I don't know. We'll experiment with that. That's a good point. Now that we have the ability to make paint, let's do that. Let's tell it to hide the sparks. And we're going to move this one that was over here to its new home. Oh. There we go. And that's internal. That's internal. Okay. And I don't know the height I chose. There's some way to easily guess this height. It's like 4 major components of the brick. I think that one's 1, that one's 2, that one's 3, that one's 4. So it's like here. Pretty close. Disable sparks. Alright, let's make an S plus hidey grenade thingy. Hide. It's not called hide. Wire. Okay, whatever. It's in miscellaneous. It looks like a grenade. There it is. And let's... Oh, how do we do this? Hide mode. Enabled. Hide. It hid. It was in range. Was this one in range? It was in range. Nice. Nice! Okay. All hidden. But that's a good point. We should see if we can paint that now. Let's get some berries. How you doing? How you doing? Don't have a ton of berries in the fridge. Did I move the fridge? Or am I still carrying it? I'm still carrying a fridge. What happened to the other? Oh, over here. That's right. I have some berries, but I don't have the ones I need. Let's go get a collection of berries. Do. Tons of bushes right here. And trees. That's fine. Okay. Just basically fill up on weight here. On berries and the occasional tree. Trying to turn to that berry bush. There we go. Berry stalk, whatever it is. Okay. That's good enough. Alright, you can stop pooping now. Thank you. And we have tons of berries. At least we should. You and you. We need the blacks and the whites too, so we'll take those too. I don't think need the mehos for anything. I don't think they work for dye, so it doesn't matter anyway. I'll throw it all in there. So we can make everything we want to make. Okay, first of all, by the way, making one of those makes how many? 25. So we're going to make 100 of my colors. Forest green, black, and red. And then we're going to look for some others as well. In fact, I might paint it my color anyway, so I'm going to try forest green. So actually make it a little bit extra forest green and a little extra black. And now we need to make some, let's stick that in the refrigerator here, just so it's preserved. Paintbrush and or paint sprayer. We'll use a brush to start with, of course. I'm just going to leave that there. It's not centered or anything. I didn't even look, but just leave it there temporarily. Paintbrush. I need wood hide thatch. Boom, 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 boom. Let us make 5 of them for different colors. Okay, we'll make that one. We'll try to make that one black. There we go. We will try to make that one green. And hey, why not make that one red? And we'll hold off on the others. Oh, I put that in there? No, I didn't. Okay, good, good, good. Excellent. All right. You, forest green brush. Let's go see if we can paint the concrete. Let's paint the wall. Wait a minute. Is that concrete? It is, but it's got the little triangle-shaped thingies. Can I paint it? Region 1. I can. Region 2, the little trim, and then the region 3, the big trim. I certainly can. See what it looks like. Very dark. Don't know if that means I can paint the ceilings. We'll find that out in a second. How about the columns? Looks like they're paintable. But does paint ever show up? No. It's not that I can see. They may not be paintable. The railings? The railings are. I don't know what that just painted. Backside maybe? No. Huh. They're paintable, but only one region shows up. That's the interior part there. Still good to know. This window, hopefully this does the same thing as before. It does? Alright, the ceilings, those are the thing. That's the edge and that's the interior line. Oh no, the dead center you cannot paint. Just the exterior and that part. Man. Horse green and red. I kind of like that scheme. So it looks like I'll need to make a paint sprayer at some point. Come finish this job. Cool. I'm going to store all this over here. I should go get those other paintbrushes too, so don't forget. Store those over there as well. And I do have a little bit of power stuff to put over here, don't I? I have some S+ lights that I would like to put in here. And I think I want those actually not inside, but on the roof. And have them bleed through into the building. Like in each corner. Like here. Yeah, the corner there is fine. like that. Do not enable daylight. Leave the intensity the same. Turn it on. That. Update done. I'm sure I don't have to do update done. I can probably just do done, but you know. Am I starving? I am. I'm thirsty. Dying. Dying of thirst. I turn off effects so I don't actually see that. I have to listen for the sound or watch the display. Otherwise you get the screen flashing it at you, and I have that turned off. Find it annoying. Alright. There we go. Get a little water. We're good to go. We're not going to die. It's getting dark, which is cool. We can see some of the light now. And I have a light over here on this thing, but I want to take it down and put it over here instead. Doesn't it want to stick sideways on there? How come this doesn't want to turn at all? That's bizarre. That's just weird. That one doesn't want to turn. Very weird. Let's put it out here. Like that. See what that does. It's getting dark. Okay. Lighting wise, not bad. Over here, very well lit. I like it. Oh yeah, that works perfectly. Inside the house now, yes. Perfectly well lit. I can see where things are. I get an artificial reflection off the floor for light that isn't really in the home. But that's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't disable sparks on this guy. There we go. I like it. I like it. I might need a little more lighting here in the courtyard and a little more here. But otherwise, it keeps it from being too dark here when it gets night, which is very quick. So that's cool. All right, 1 second, guys. Sorry, I had to drink something and clear my throat. Yeah, it's still a little dark over here. So anyway, I'm just wanted to show you guys what I was going to do here for rearranging everything and how this place is now laid out. I think what I want to do now is do a little more exploring. I'm having fun there. On this map, I do have to place this refrigerator, don't I? Boom. S plus fridge. Over here. Okay. I guess. It's going to be really hard to judge this one. Maybe the hairest hair to the right. That's pretty good. And then back. Good enough. I think you can paint these, which is good. Now I have a fridge in here, which is nice. And I have my beds. I didn't name my beds, did I? Rename bed. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate that. Bowden's base. Oh, there's an apostrophe there. And there. Cool. Close my back door. Don't live in a barn. There we go. Alright, sun is coming up. Let's take a look at some new place in this map we haven't been to before. Let's do the following. Let's make sure everybody's... I've got taming materials here, which is fine. Pick you up. Want to have somebody to do some ground fighting, if need be. I kind of want some way to the roof from the outside, too. Now that I see this. Or just leave the front door open all the time. Maybe I do live in a barn. Okay. And then jump on you. And you need a little more speed. Yeah, a little more speed. Alright. It's kind of getting daylight. Okay, I'm at 2.75. There we go. And let's fly this direction. Oh, look at that. Let's go back over here and look at this again. I like it. It's not quite centered. Dang it. See how it's not in the center and it's also at an angle? Yeah, you know what? I call that my anti-scripter feature. It's going to annoy Scriptar. That'll work. Look at all those RGs. The top of the Frozen. I don't know that I've really explored up there very well. I went up there on foot before I got my flyer. I haven't really explored up here well. Good wolves. Let's see what we can see. Whoa! You're poison. Pretty sure. Or you might be ice, actually, right? Get to where I can see. Ice Wyvern, 340. I imagine this is vanilla, so those are not tameable. Yeah, you're right. S plus glass stairs for outside Scott. Thank you. It's a good idea. I think I'll try that. Still don't know how quote-unquote realistic it would look, though, but I can try it. Don't think I want to risk taking that Ice Wyvern on. Something tells me his breath is going to be like poison breath and kill the rider. Because, you know, vanilla ARK. So I think I will ignore him. For now. Just take a look up here. What else there is to see? I find it interesting that the Gigas spawn on this map not up high, but down in the grasslands. Up on the northeast. Just want to get down close here. I have a feeling I'm missing something. It's down there. Nothing of interest. I don't think. This looks interesting. Is this that cave that I was in? Penguin Cave? Looks like it. Yep, Penguin Cave. That's what I figured. If I go down this way. Oh yeah, it just exits. Penguin Cave exits multiple locations. Is this a real exit? Oh, it is, with lots more crystal. Oh, wow. Or is this an entrance to a cave? No, it's an exit. Oh, that is so cool. Tons of crystal down there. That's nice. Yeah, this is where I come for crystal now. Don't need to go to the volcanic area at all. Come back up here. I just leveled up. Hearing the music. Sure did. Another point in speed. I think he's pretty much at the speed I want him to be at. I think maybe 350, and then I'll stop. I'll just spend then on melee, and don't think he needs stam. Melee and weight. Stop screeching. You freak me out. 80, huh? Megalothatcheros. 580. Alright, you're going home. Oh, hearing a sound. You can't hear it, but it's my phone going off. You shouldn't be able to hear it. It's on vibrate. For a second I was thrown. I thought I was in the game. I'm like, why is it making a sound? This Megalothatcheros is making the weirdest sound. I used, actually, as a taming pin, I used my unbuilt house before, but now my house is built. Redirecting to my outpost at Blue Tower. And we'll try to tame there. But that means I'm going to have to leave him there for shortly and go hop over and get some kibbles. Kibbles and bits to tame him up. It's a very pretty map. It really is. Alright, come on down. Let's see what somebody said on my phone, what that's all about. No, I don't want to crash into the ground here. But you can wait for it. Yeah, you might want to respond. There we go. Okay. I do need a photon rifle. I'll eventually get one. I can tame this the old-fashioned way, though. I'm fine with that. He's not aggressive, so I'm going to drop him straight in here. And fly up. Yeah, you can't land. Oh, you do land on the rock. That's cool. But you land on the roof. Land on the roof. Ah. Come in from a longer distance. Land. Oh, dang it. Alright, whatever. Stay right there. You stay there. You stay there. There we go. And I'll run back real quick. Nothing here dangerous, right? Dilos would be the worst. I don't see any. Run back to my base and hope he doesn't despawn. He shouldn't. Being gone that short a period of time, he shouldn't despawn. And quickly check something. I've known this many times. Megalothatcheros. There it is. Dimorph. Dimorph it is. I don't want you. I want you to go away. Dimorph. Dimorph. Dimorph? Sure. He's not going to need 20, so I'll make 15. And I think I have the Tame X and everything on the wolf. So I'm just waiting on the kibble, basically. Oh, I should have really bought one of them home with me. Since I'm not going to have room for all three. But that's I can teleport all three back. That's not a problem. Seven, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. Come on. Really, it's just good speed up. Six kibble, yeah. I always like to go high on purpose. Always paranoid that it's going to run out in the middle. But yeah, thank you for that. Jot over to Blue Tower real fast. There we go. And I have to get up on the roof now somehow. Does this rock help me with that? It will. If I can just do it. Out, you little. You go. Get. Stupid pedo. Get over here. Get over. Did I kill it? No. Did now. Stupid pegos. Hate pegos. What are you? Oh, you're nothing. Alright, I'm going to manufacture a ladder real fast. What am I doing? He's not going to fight back. But you know what? My taming material's on my wolf. Okay, for some reason I thought he was a beaver or something. He's going to fight back. Alright, we'll get my 2 different crossbows. That. One of those. And that should be good enough. Hi, Megaloceros. Let me introduce you to my high-powered crossbow to start. There you go. Yeah. Take a couple of those. Call me in the morning. And now I'm going to switch to my lower power crossbow. Yeah. Now I'll check your torpor. It's growing, but not very fast. And you're not taking much damage, so you're going back to the high power crossbow. You can get a few more shots of this thing in your rear end. Alright, that's it. Now I'll go to the low power. Actually, let me check. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to stay on the high power. It's not doing much damage to you. It's knocking you out. You should be out on the next shot. That one hit but didn't cause a damage indicator to pop up. There we go. That one get knocked out. Where are you? You're falling. One more shot. This one will do it. There you go. Go to sleep. No. Go to sleep. There it goes. 15. You. Whoop. Get over there. You. 100%. Took 3 kibble. Wow, why did a 600 take 6 kibble? Or whatever you said, 8 kibble, whatever you said. 6 kibble. And this one took 3, and it's almost, it was a 580 or whatever. Weird. Okay, I'm going to bag you and tag you. And I'll use the level counter even though it's pointless because it'll go away by the time I really want to level you up. First thing I know you're going to need is speed because these things are slow. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to hop on you. We're going to walk over to the bird. We're going to teleport home. If I can get underneath the bird. There we go. Too late, Scriptar. I already figured it out. I didn't need to get on the roof at all. Were you here for my building? For my decorating? Alright, Wolfie. Megaloceros, I should say. There you go. You stay there. I'm going to need a saddle. Land you on your perch on the roof. give you a good girl pat if I can not lag. What the heck's going on here? Am I lagging? Why can I not get in on you? You are in a strange... Yeah, I can't even ride you. What the heck's going on here? Hello? There we go. That was bizarre. Okay, now I can get on there. Yeah, I want to get up to 350, so... do that. Let's take 5 of those from you. Ah, it was an Allosaurus. Okay. Okay, we'll put 10 on you. I know you need more speed. 150 is not going to be enough. Let's get a saddle for you. Megaloceros, there it is. I need fiber, metal, and hide for this one. Fiber, metal, and I've got the hide. Oops, that would be mega, not nega. Megaloceros. Let's get the ingredients so we can boost this thing up. Oh, not augmented at this point, but we'll just give it a better classification, better quality level. Mastercraft and Ascendant. Nice. I have extra kibble. Let's put it over here. And get this guy out there and doing some stuff. See how much stats we can get you to collect. Yeah. Oh, you've got a little bit of wood on you there. I'll get that off. Give you those back. Ooh. Perfect. Okay. I didn't give you a name yet. Let's name you. Now I have to figure out where everything is on the new radial menus. You a boy or a girl? You used to be able to see through and it would tell you if you were a boy or a girl, but now you can't do that. Male. 1 second. Intercom from the wife telling me my dinner is ready, so. Male, I believe it said. So we're going to call him, he's a Megaloceros. We're going to call him Monty. I don't know why. He's a British general from World War II. You're quite fast enough. I'd like you to be faster. 200 would be nice. Ish. Alright, now some melee. More importantly, some weight. More melee. There we go. Now, could you solve all of our thatch problems? We don't really have any thatch problems. I'm just, just saying that. Just don't want him to feel bad. I want him to feel like he has a purpose. Just like Monty from World War II. He has to feel like he has a purpose, even though, everybody knew Eisenhower was in charge. That's right, Scriptar. The German was in charge. Okay, that's good. More weight. Get that up there. I need his health up just a little bit to a modest level. I want to run around here and collect all this thatch without having to worry about unloading him, so get that up to like 10,000 weight or as much as I can. Did I miss those? How did I miss those? Definitely have the weight now. I'm not noticing any weight problems. And I'm going to need this thatch here soon because one of the next things I'm going to do is put up some compost bins and the S Plus item collector and start automating some fertilizer production. Why? I don't know. I guess because citronal doesn't grow naturally here, nor does the corn. So it'd be nice to grow that. Wouldn't also be a bad idea to grow narcoberries, although I have tons of narcotics now. Okay. How much do I have now? So, getting you to 10,000 weight's not going to be a problem. Go ahead and get that up to 20k. Health. There we go. I should almost stop on the health. No more. You don't need any more. Just a tad more stamina. There we go. Not bad. What kind of damage are you doing to critters now? Let's go find out. There's usually something over here. Scorpion or something. There's an Anki. I don't really want to pick on an Anki, but I will. 1,200 is not disrespectful. I mean, that's not bad. And I killed it. Let's go ahead and collect that keratin. Don't want to put any of that to waste. Alright. Not bad. If I attack you guys, do I get rare mushrooms? I do! So, am I overweight now? What's going on? I was stuck for some reason. So that means if I go over to these, I should get mushrooms. Nice! That's your real purpose, Monty. Yes, you're my rare mushroom getter. Cool. My rare mushroom getter from the swamp trees. Cool. So what's our haul? Not bad. 400 for just whacking for a few seconds. And my weight is getting up there, but yeah, let's go melee. And I think you need a little bit of health, so we'll use one of those guys on you. And we'll top you off with 10. There we go. Speed's okay, because he's going to be around to here, dino. I'm not going to be taking him on long journeys, so. Yeah, he's cool. He has a purpose. And now Scriptar's here. Crazy Scriptar has arrived at my base. He's... Oh. I want to go with him. I don't know where he's going, but I'm going with him. I followed you along. Hopefully he doesn't have any animals around here. I don't think he does, so I'm going to head back. Make sure we didn't take any of these animals with us. No, we didn't. What was he doing at my base? So this is going to be his... Oh yeah, that's great, because this will be his little garage. That's his door. That's Monty's door. That'll work. Oh, I am over encumbered. Wow. Alright, well, let's use the transfer gun then. Let's put all this back in there. All right, I'm going to go run down real fast, get my dinner. I'll be right back. And I am back. Transfer gun, right? Yeah. Transfer you to you. Give me back this. Or some of it, at least. So what happened here? Left you a present, maybe. Me, never. He'll figure it out eventually. Hi. Oh, hi. Hey, what's up? Okay, he's back the way he belongs. I saw him running from my house. He left a crate here. I might as well destroy the crate, because I don't want a crate here. What's that? I don't want... Appreciate it, but I don't want it. Thanks, man. I want to make my own. I got to go through the whole chain, man. Whole chain. I got to struggle. I got to struggle. All right. Stop spinning your hatchet. Okay, so we got the Megaloceros. And, yeah. We explored the snowy area pretty well. What did I need to do? There's something I needed to do up here. I'm going to paint, but I'll do that off camera. You guys don't want to see me just painting stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to do something with the water. This water isn't terribly deep here yet. It gets deep there. So it could be used as a water pin, but it'd have to go pretty far out to be the water pin. So, okay, Can't do anything there right now. Well, you know what, guys? It's been almost an hour and a half. I think I'm going to call it. I can't think of anything fresh to do right now. I'm sure something will come along. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.